Good morning. My name is Michael R. Roser, and I am Chief Coaching Facilitator and co-founder of my company, Strategic Life Coaching, LLC. Please join me for this video and others at my website, abundantlifeslc.com. Thanks, guys, again yesterday after the weigh-in. Lots of stuff coming in about the pounds and weight loss, and just a very quick recap. About 80% of the people said that they had lost some weight. I want to say it was averaging around, zero point 0.8 to 1 pound, which is awesome. You guys are well on your way. The record was a gentleman out in Cincinnati, and he lost 4.5 pounds, which again, as I texted back to him, is probably water weight, just like me. And so I tried to, again, create some reasonable expectations that while that is awesome, and I'm sure you feel better as I do, that is not going to be the case going forward week after week. There's a couple of gals that texted me, and thank you, that were more in maintenance mode. One gal weighs 110 pounds, the other gal just over 120, and they are doing fantastic. And they have bought into this lifestyle clearly because they're keeping themselves in just phenomenal shape, and it's wonderful to hear. Sorry about that if you heard that text coming in actually as we speak. So anyway, what I wanted to do today was again quickly go over the diet for today that we're all trying to follow here. And again, please try to see some sort of a nutritionist or really follow one of these websites, because if you try to do it on your own, in my travels, in my humble opinion, you can get out of balance pretty quickly. So here's today's diet. So for breakfast, I had some Southwestern eggs. They were very, very good, very easy to make. It didn't take any time at all. For lunch, and that was 507 calories. For lunch, lime chicken and about 2 ounces of almonds. That'll be 570 calories. And then tonight I'm going to have a keto salad, some shallots, and some cucumber and avocados that I'm making up. Again, I did my shopping last week, and so I still have some cucumbers and avocados left over, and tonight's a perfect night to add those. So that gets me to 2,098 calories. Again, very similar split as yesterday, because I have put into the app what I like and the foods that I like, and so it's repeating those as I go through here. 24% protein, 11% carbs, and 65% is fat. 130 grams, 130 grams, and 59 grams respectively. But you can see that that's very good balance. I'm eating my meals during the day, so I'm not allowing myself to get very hungry. I keep stoking that metabolism and stoking that fire, and then purposely finding my 500 calories that I'm going to burn each day. Yesterday I rode my bike again. Wonderful day in Chicago. Very, very hot. And so it was quite uncomfortable actually when I got out on to the parts of the trail that we have here in Chicago that wasn't shaded, but there was a lot of wonderfully shaded spots, and the timing was very good for that because I was getting pretty hot. So anyway, today I wanted to talk about this idea of tenacity, and that is something that we're going to need here going forward, because especially the gentleman in Cincinnati, if he were to not lose any weight this week or perhaps even gain some weight, we need to stick to this program, and we're going to need this quality going forward, and actually quite a bit of it. So what is tenacity? The noun says the quality or fact of being able to grip something. The quality or fact of being very determined. Very determined. And determined is having made a firm decision and, as I have here in red, being resolved not to change it. So we want to stick to this program and get the accomplishments that we all felt when we got on the scale on Monday and found that we had lost some weight, or we had maintained our weight and we feel better. And that sense of accomplishment also, guys, bleeds into the emotional state and our spiritual state. Because if we're doing what we're supposed to be doing every day, then we're not burdened with this guilt and the shame of not following a program, the insanity of doing the same thing every single day, yet expecting a different result. And that I want to get to, which is tenacity in the wrong form. Okay. And I know a lot of people very close to me that have this tenacity. And what is it? Well, the quality or fact of continuing to exist. So the tenacity of certain myths that remain in his mind. So that's what I was talking about. If you keep certain in your mind, and again, that old Celtic proverb, beware of a man or woman who is certain. If we're unwilling to learn and we're unwilling to stick to something new, we inevitably are going to return back to our old narratives and our old habits and our old behaviors. So here we're trying to do something new. And any habit, a good habit or a bad one, takes 30 days or more to get to. So we have to stick with this, and we have to take these goals and just marry them down into very little tasks that can be done each day. But now think again today, just for today. We're going to follow this diet that I just outlined. We're going to be tenacious about it in a good way. We're going to be determined to stick and follow this program just for today. So when we hit our head on the pillow today, we can say, oh my goodness, what did I accomplish? And yesterday, bad day for me. I had plenty of opportunities to just say what the heck and not take my bike ride yesterday afternoon. I had the unfortunate pleasure of having to go to my accountant and have to pay my taxes to the state of Illinois, and it just infuriates me. And I don't want to make a political statement, but my goodness gracious, how high the taxes are in the state, and and for what we get, my goodness. So I got by that anger, I got by that resentment, and I stuck to my program. I took my bike ride. I didn't carry that into the rest of the night, and so went to my father-in-law's 81st birthday, and he's an angel food cake guy, and so I had a piece of angel food cake, and I enjoyed myself, and we had a nice time of it. So again, this isn't about not living. It's not about sacrificing oneself. It's about planning for these things and enjoying ourselves and enjoying this journey and letting this accomplishment on a daily basis, letting that nurture us, letting that flow in so that we can stick to it. And we need each other's encouragement. And to all of the people that text, all of the people that got to the website, thank you for that. That helps me. I enjoy it. And wow, we're really doing this now. And we're into the second week. And I'll probably stop getting these diets up here for all you guys because it's pretty simple. I'm saving these as I'm going along. So if I'm in a hurry or something and I'm busy one morning, I can hit one that's already in there and it comes up and I know what I'm going to do for my day. And I'm telling you, I'm feeling better as a result of this. Terry Ann is going to hold me accountable toward the end of the week as I sent her all my data on my workouts and what I'm eating, and she's going to help me stick to this plan. And more importantly, even though I'm a certified personal trainer, I still need help because of those filters we've talked about. So I'm very excited about what she's going to come up with for me. So keep the faith, keep this tenacity, guys, keep going, keep this determination to stick with it this time. And I promise you, as time goes on, that 1 pound, pretty soon, it's going to start showing up in how you feel and how you look. All right, guys, take care. Bye now.